once I saw 28 Days Later, I remember that was the first zombie movie that really got me to be a fan, because I was more into the filmmaking at the time, and I just was fascinated with the way they made that film.
Favorite zombie movie? I think it had to be a tie between Dead Snow or Zombieland. Yeah, those are my favorites.
Oh my goodness. My favorite zombie movie, probably Romero's Night of the Living Dead, just because that set the standard. Before that, there was no real zombie genre, but it just opened the door to so many different kind of alternative zombie things. Whether it's the remake or Shaun of the Dead, it seems like everyone has a different take on the zombie genre, and I love it.
Okay, yeah, when I was little, I watched a lot of Asian zombie movies, and it's different from Western zombie movies in terms of how they look, but the way they infect people are the same. Like, basically they bite you and you turn into one of them, I think. But Asian zombie movies, they move differently. They jump, so they move like that. They move like, that's how they move. And so when they get close to you, what you need to do is you need to either have garlic or stop breathing. So if you hold your breath, they don't know if you're alive. So that's how you survive. Yeah, they look different. They look very pale, and they don't usually get bloody or anything like that. They just look pale, like ghosts, and they jump. Instead of run or do anything, they jump. I watch a lot of zombie movies just prior to coming on set to this film, and I liked Shaun of the Dead. It's funny, and I feel like this movie is somehow similar to Shaun of the Dead. It's got that humor in it, and yeah, that was a good zombie movie.
I don't know. I mean, I can't remember the first time I saw a zombie movie. Obviously, my favourite zombie movie was Shaun of the Dead, not just because it was British, but it was a real good blend of comedy and horror. This is exactly what Carl, the director, KJ, the director, is trying to do with this movie. He's kind of trying to make this the Canadian version of Shaun of the Dead. And I think, having read the script, being a part of it both in front of the camera and behind the camera, I think it is a fantastic script. I think it is a great set to be working on, great bunch of guys, and good script, good direction, you know, it's all good. I think this is going to be an underground hit, to say the least.